Welcome everyone to season 3 of food. This is episode 2 of the autumn dishes, and this is the preparation of the tagliatella. I had been boiling water for at least 10 minutes with some oil, vegetable oil and salt inside. Then I added the tagliatella to the water, and it's been cooking for a while. You cook it for 7 minutes. As you can see here, I've added the bacon. Been cooking it for a while, and the next ingredient that I will add to it is some onions and garlic. And you stir that all together just for, let's say like 2 minutes or so, 2 or 3 minutes. Just so the garlic and the onion can get a little bit soft. The nice thing about this meal is you don't need oil, you don't need butter, because the bacon itself, it already has some fats and oil with it. Next, I've been heating up some vegetable oil also for the salmon. And I'm going to add it to the oil. Furthermore, I always use fish seasoning for any type of fish. It doesn't matter which one, but I like this one the most. So I'm just gonna add a little bit to it. And turn it over, of course. And season the other side. And the salmon you can cook for at least like 4 to 6 minutes until it's well done. And you can use it later to the side with the tagliatella. And because pork is a salty type of food, in this dish you won't be needing much salt at all, or seasoning even, because the bacon itself is pretty salty. It's only afterwards when you add the creme fraiche and everything is already stirred together, that's when you add 1 Maggi cube. Next, now I'm going to add the paprika. And just mix this all together for at least like 5 minutes. And this is a meal, it's pretty easy to cook. And if you don't have much time, if you have a busy day from work and you come home and you just want to fix something quick and delicious, this is I would recommend this meal. It fills quickly, and it's just a delicious meal to make. Of course, in the meanwhile, you just stir around the tagliatella to see if it's almost done, if it's a little bit soft. And continue to turn your salmon to make sure it doesn't burn. And the nice thing about this is the vegetables. You can put as much in as you want because it tastes very delicious with the creme fraiche. And the nice thing about the cooking of this meal is that you don't cook the vegetables for too long to make sure it doesn't get all gooey and all soft. So you cook it to a certain point that when you eat the paprika, you can still feel the crunchiness in your mouth. And plus, of course, the longer you fix food, the more the vitamins and the minerals the food loses its taste the more you the longer you cook it. So that's why I just always like to make sure the meal is well cooked in a way that you can still taste all the ingredients that are inside. As you can see, it's been getting a little bit soft now. And the finishing touch is a creme fraiche. You just put it all in. And the reason why I like to use 2 cups is it gives you more sauce, because 1 cup is like just not enough. So 2 cups is more than enough for at least for a sauce for 3 to 4 days. So then you stir everything together. You stir it until it gets a liquid form. There you go. As you can see, the liquid form of it here. And all you do now is add 1 Maggi cube. Because the bacon, it already has some salt, of course, so you don't want your food to be too salty. Some people like more, so it's up to your taste, but I prefer 1 Maggi cube, or even a half a Maggi cube sometimes. It depends on how much bacon you use. The more bacon you use, the less Maggi you have to use in the end. But if you're using just only 1 package of bacon, then 1 Maggi cube is more than enough too. You stir it all together. You let this at least wait till like say 10 minutes, and then your meal will be done. Bon appetit!